किसके नोटिफिकेशंस आ रहे हैं इतने? बेटा देखना जरा।
वाह,
क्या हुआ?
मम्मा, ग्रोथ हब से क्लास 6 से 8 तक के सभी बोर्ड स्टूडेंट्स सब्जेक्ट के चैप्टर अब सिर्फ 49 में प्रिपेयर कर सकेंगे, वो भी इंग्लिश एंड हिंदी दोनों मीडियम में।
ग्रोथ हब, आपका भविष्य हमारी जिम्मेदारी। विजिट www.growthhubjunior.in. Call now 8299048892.
Hello everyone, welcome to Growth Up. Today we are going to discuss force and the torque. What is torque? What is the turning effect of force? So when a body is pivoted at any point, that means it is rigid at this point. Point of pivotation is called when the body is fixed at this point. This rod can be moved either side, but this is fixed at this point. This is called point of pivotation. And at this point of pivotation, whenever there is a force is applied, whenever we apply a force, it will tends to turn this object. It will move this object about this point of pivotation. That means this will act as an axis of rotation for this object. Let's understand in detail what is moment of force and what is torque. A turning force happens when a force is applied to something which has a pivot. Means कोई भी चीज जो फिक्स है, किसी पॉइंट पे क्या है, ये ऑब्जेक्ट फिक्स है. If we tends to apply a force, this is called point of action of the force. When we apply a force at that point, since this is fixed at this point, it will tends to move, turn. This is called turning effect of force, and this is also known as torque. So when we turn an object, this is called moment of force or torque. So with respect to line perpendicular to the plane, mathematically it is explained as with respect to line perpendicular to the plane containing force. For example, this is the line and this force is perpendicularly affecting on this line of action, and this is point of pivotation. So when a perpendicular force tends to move this object, this will turn this object, and this turning effect is produced by the force is called torque. So the product of the force, the magnitude of the force, it is the product of the magnitude of the force and the perpendicular distance from the force to the line. What does it mean? It means this is the perpendicular distance. How much distance? The distance between the force applied and the point of pivotation. This is called perpendicular distance. So how we will find the torque? So torque is the product of the magnitude of the force and the perpendicular distance between the point of pivotation. Let's understand with an example. The distance between these force and the point of pivotation is 0.4 meter, and the amount of force affecting here is 4 Newton. Then what will be the torque? What will be the moment of force? So torque is equals to product of force and the perpendicular distance. So what is the amount of force? Amount of force affecting here is 4 Newton, and the perpendicular distance about this point is 0.4 meter. So what will be the torque? Torque will be the product of these two, force and the perpendicular distance. That is 1.6, and the unit of this torque is Newton meter. So this is how we will calculate the torque. Mathematically it is given by force into perpendicular distance. Thank you. God bless you all.